You know that the task of keeping yourself healthy, strong, energetic, that's why you are aging, you age gracefully because you are deliberately reversing your aging and also keeping your life in a pleasant state whereby no sickness will actually be troubling you. And for you to do that, you need to canalize your body. What do I mean by canalizing our body? You know that there are two environments that our body will always be in. It's either in acidic state or in alkaline state. Whenever your body is actually in acidic state, it accumulates lots of toxins and welcome lots of sickness. But whenever your body is in alkaline state, believe me, it is very hard for any sickness to thrive. And by the way, those that are hoping to get male child, are you aware that one of the ways to do that also is that when it is closer to your days to your ovulation, you deliberately begin to alkalize your body. You eat only those things that will make your body to be in alkaline state. Once it is in alkaline state, the spermatozoa that is actually carrying male child run faster in alkaline state. And if you will be able to meet your partner on the very day of your ovulation, especially early in the morning, you will now be able to conceive a male child. But that one is story for another day. So by God's grace, in today's video, I want to teach us how we can canalize our body, boost our immune system to a large extent so that no sickness will thrive. That even if as we are getting older, all these terminal sicknesses will be very far from us, like cancer, and high blood pressure, diabetes, heart problem, and others. All of them will not be part of our history because as we are busy reversing aging, we are busy quenching any form of growth of cancerous cells. We are busy keeping our heart beat and our blood pump in equilibrium, and also we are also busy making sure that excess sugar is not retained in our system, that our pancreas is functioning very well, and we also making sure that every form of toxins that are in our bones and marrows are being detoxified, and above all that we are maintaining our color in natural form instead of going to rub anything in our body to a kind of be fairer or maintain our skin. Do it natural way because the drink I am going to be teaching you today will actually make you to be fairer. If you're a fair person, if you're a dark person, you will become ebony dark that is shiny. It affects every nook and cranny of our body, boom, the bones, the marrows, all our body will be in alkaline state. So welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I treat three important variables which are actually health, safety, and spirituality. Believe me, once you can understand this story very well, there is no limit to your achievement. If this is the very first time you're landing on my channel, you're highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that you always get new uploads from me. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always tuning in. So without wasting time, let's get straight to the kitchen and do justice to this alkalinity of our body so that we will be free from sickness, we will be so strong, energetic, and we will be able to accomplish any given task. And remember, the Bible says that to the righteous will actually bear fruit even in old age. And the same Bible also says that Abraham was stricken in age and his eyes never went dim. And for that to happen, believe me, we need to eat lots and lots of herbs to be able to achieve that. So let's go straight to the kitchen because I like to show you theory and practical so that you will be able to get it perfectly right. As far as you are in this channel, believe me, aging is curable for you. Death is actually by choice. And for that to happen, it requires work because faith without work is actually dead. So let's get straight to the kitchen and do the work practically. So, in order to alkalize my body and make it almost impossible for any form of terminal sickness to grow or any form of infection to grow, thereby I am trying to boost my immunity to the highest level, I'll be needing peels of pineapple. Believe me, there is nothing in this world that is a waste. Those ones we call a waste, sometimes we even feed animal with, is even more nutritious and packaged with more health benefit and spiritual benefit than we can ever think of. So to canalize my body, I need first of all pineapple peels, then I need turmeric. I need turmeric, and then I actually need few cloves of garlic. I only have 5 here because I'm only going to be preparing for 2 days, but I'll take it 7 days. This will take me for 7 days. So I use my eyes and divide it into 3. Keep the rest of the 2 in the fridge. Even if you are not the one that use the pineapple, there are people that sells, they peel this pineapple peels from the pineapple they sell, and it's almost a waste to them. You can actually go there and buy it, but when you buy, make sure it's freshly used one. That's the one that is freshly removed, not the one that have stayed overnight or something like that. Then I will also be needing cloves. Clove as is very, very important spiritually. It is highly important physically, health wise and otherwise anyway. So for anyone to talk about strong immunity and health, you must not remove clove out of the equation. So what do I do first? I will be first of all, I watched this before, but I will rewatch again to avoid any form of impurity. So I will first of all wash this very well. Then when I wash it, I will slice. I will only be boiling 2 things for now: clove and turmeric. Then when it is already boiling like 5 minutes, I will now put my pineapple peels. As soon as I put my pineapple peels, I will now allow it to boil just 2 minutes. I will remove it from fire and then leave it covered like that so that it will start draining the nutrient. Then that it is where it is covered, then that I will fetch it from. That's, I will not leave it open, it will remain covered there. The nutrient will be draining. Then when it cool down, I will now fetch and start drinking. I needed to drink at this time 2 cups, not 1 cup. First thing in the morning before I eat anything, and last thing in the night after all meal. I do it like this for 1 week in a month. Believe me, it will be difficult for me to have any sickness because my body is in an alkaline state, and no sickness can actually thrive in alkaline environment. So without wasting time, let me get straight to preparation of all these things. So here is it already on the gas. So I have to leave it to boil for 5 minutes right now, and then I will wash my pineapple peels and put where it's boiling and washing the pineapple peels thoroughly. Here are the pineapple peels. I must wash twice to ensure that I remove completely every form of impurities. I can't say I want to get rid of sickness. I'm also drinking something that will give me sickness. No. So this one will be freezed for next one. So alright, our 5 minutes is done. So what I do next is to add my garlic. I just have only 5 cloves, and see it, I just slice into two. So garlic is the first thing. Then having added garlic, the next is I add my pineapple peels. I will just boil it for 2 minutes, close it up, let it stay another 5 minutes to drain out before I open it and fetch to take when it is first thing in the morning. It's gone. So what am I going to do next? This time around, I'm not going to use small sieve because I needed 2 cups, and the quantity here is a bit plenty. So if I'm trying to pour it with this direct, it is going to pour away. So that's why I have to bring bigger bowl with this. Told you I always prefer plastic at any time to avoid any lost step can enter. Now I may not get accurate measurement. I only use wisdom now to get out 2 cups. So you can see the color now. See how the color is. So let me go ahead and pour small in a cup. Let's see how it tastes. Remember, I'll close back this. This one, no need of leaving it open at all. Let the nutrient continue draining. I have to be careful. I actually needed jug. If you have jug, that would be better. So that is it. So let's test it and see how the test is. That is okay. The taste is pure juice. Anyone who wishes to bleach the skin, this is the easiest thing to do. You don't need to go and waste your money buying bleaching cream that is very, very acidic and bad to your health. Just prepare this and you will get everything in one package. Boosting immune system, very healthy, shining skin, fluffy skin, and all that. Can you see? So amazing. Like someone like me who rub cream maybe 1 week in a whole month. The cream I bought since December is still with me because of one spiritual bet or the other. I hardly rub cream on my skin, but with this, my color will. Like I said and believe, aging is curable and death is by choice. And for that to be possible, one have to work for it. Everything needed work because faith without work is actually dead. And for death to be a choice for me, I have to deliberately work for it. That as I'm reversing my aging, I am making sure that I'm always free from every form of sickness. And as I am getting older and reversing it too, I need to make sure that at any point in time that I am free of every form of terminal sickness. And for that to happen, I need to alkalize my body because no sickness can actually thrive in alkaline environment. It's not possible for somebody whose body is always in alkaline state to have cancer. High blood pressure cannot thrive in such environment. Diabetes is no, 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 no. Why heart problem is a no, no. All these terminal diseases is not for such a person because the immunity is very, very high. So it's time for me to boost my immunity to the level that every part of my body is alkaline so that I won't have to worry about any sickness. So with this, I've actually come to the end of this video. If you find it helpful, please give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to share it to everyone. Share this channel to everyone who are actually helping others to be so healthy without skin pain. So let me just enjoy it. If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe and hit the bell notification to get my next upload. So sweet and amazing.